Good morning and welcome to your first flipped spelling lesson. This week our focus is Unit 8, and you're going to find that in Unit 8 we are looking at the long U sound. Now here on my notebook paper, which you're going to do the same in just a few minutes, I have identified the different patterns that I will see when I am identifying the long U sound. So you'll see that I have an open syllable, which that means that's the end of the syllable and it makes the long U sound. It's open because it ends with a vowel. I have a silent E, so I have the U, this would be a consonant, and then the silent E at the end of the word. And then some less frequent spellings would be the EW, the UE, and the EU. What you're going to do for your spelling activity this week to learn the spelling pattern is do a word sort. So you will need to get a piece of notebook paper, and you will also need to identify these different patterns. So your notebook paper should look like my notebook paper. So I have Unit 8, I have my name, then I have the different patterns that I'm going to be using to sort. You're going to find in just a moment that there is a pattern that we need to identify and add to our notebook paper in order to add some words underneath it. So if you want to pause this, freeze this, whatever you need to do, go get your notebook paper and get ready. We're going to do a few of the words together. Okay? So the first word on our spelling list is the word flute. So by looking at the word flute, I know that the syllable break is between the U and the T. So I know that that's an open syllable. So I'm going to place the word flute under my open U. So I'm going to write flute right underneath the U. Okay? The next word in my spelling pattern is the word view. Now you'll see that if you look at your notebook paper, you don't have a pattern that matches that. So we are going to add the double vowel, because we know that the double vowel pattern is one of the syllable patterns that we have been learning. And then we are going to add the word view right there. Okay? Our third word is student. Now, if we go through and we sound out that word and we identify the syllable break, again, we're going to see that student, the syllable break is between the U and the D. So I know that if it makes the long U sound and it ends in a vowel, it's going to be an open syllable. So that means I'm going to write the word student right here underneath the word flute. Okay? My fourth word is the word whose. Now, this one doesn't follow any of those patterns because the word whose is one syllable and it's an O that's actually making that U sound. So I, again, have to go back to my worksheet and I have to write non-syllable pattern because it doesn't follow any of our rules. So I'm going to go back to the word whose and I'm going to add it underneath my non-syllable pattern category. The last one that we'll do together is the word clue. And you'll see there that the U and the E are together. The U comes first. So I'm going to go down under my UE category and I'm going to write the word clue. Okay? You're going to continue this for the rest of the words on your spelling list. There are 20 words total. You will finish this for the rest of your 20 words. You may use this as one of your spelling menu activities, so be sure when you finish this today that you put it right behind your spelling menu in your reading folder.